everybody, and welcome to another Taco Tuesday. It's been what feels like a long time, but it's only been 2 weeks. I was on vacation last week, so here we are again. Today, I am at Martinez Grill and Taqueria. Bonus points to Martinez Grill and Taqueria right off the bat. I always get takeout, but today I went in and ordered, and they were like, oh, you can go sit in your car, you don't have to wait inside, and we will bring your food to you. So it was like, bonus points for them. Of course, we are here again with we got a taco plate today because I'm feeling kind of hungry, and we've got pastor on corn. I'll tell you right off the bat, we've got some things worth talking about. This pastor definitely came off the trompo or trompa, I can't remember, but that's the name of the spinny wheel of meat. That's how they cook it traditionally. The onion, so we've got cilantro on here, and we've also got onion, which seems to be cooked. I think you know how I feel about cooked onion. But it looks really good. Only a single salsa, which seems to be tomatilla based. It's sort of greenish, but not really. I'm pretty sure it's tomatilla. Limes on the side, double tortilla'd here. I can't tell. I think these are purchased, but they may be homegrown. They look good. At any rate, cheers. Here's to a brand new year of pastor tacos. I'll be right back. Well, I gotta tell you, I'd be hard pressed to start 2021 on a better taco foot. This place is great. Everything was good. Normally I don't make a big deal out of the rice, but this rice, you eat it and you get smacked in the face with garlic, which I want in a Mexican rice actually. And it's light and it's fluffy. The beans are porky and smoky, and the tacos were just fantastic. They got the perfect crispy bits and the fatty bits that you want. The salsa wasn't sweet at all, which is also something I hate in a tomatilla salsa. A sweet tomatilla salsa is not my jam at all. And the onions were barely cooked, so they weren't too sweet either. And the whole package was, this is top tier contender right here. It's making me think about all the other good tacos that we've had over the past couple of months. I'm feeling like in March I should do a bracket. Don't you think that would be good? Anyway, I'm probably going to do that. That was delicious. Also, I forgot to say where this is. Martinez Grill and Taqueria. It is right down the street from Tacos El Rinconcito that I stopped at a little while ago. It's on South Mill Street, so hop on Mill off of Main, go south, and you can see the highway from here. But really, really good. Now to what I wanted to share. Today is the last day of the season before Epiphany. So we're still in Christmas right now. This is the 12th day, I believe. Could be wrong. I'll correct myself later. But tomorrow is Epiphany. It's always January 6th. And so we'll start this Sunday with a series called Contemplating Epiphany. And it's a series where we're going to explore the ways that God shows up in our world. And to sort of kick us off here, reflecting on that, I just wanted to share a quick passage from Luke where Jesus gets asked. He's just done some healing ministry, or some miracles, and the Pharisees or scribes, one of the heals that show up in the Gospels, and how they're written anyway. They're not actually heals. That's another thing for another topic, but these are generally people who are trying to do the right thing, right? They are bound by their religion, and they are dutiful, and they're trying to please God via the law. But at any rate, they asked Jesus when the kingdom of God, like when they're going to see the kingdom of God come. And Jesus says, you know, people say, oh, look, it's over there, it's over here. But then he says, the kingdom of God is, depending on the translation that you read, either he says in your midst, or the one that I personally love, he says, the kingdom of God is within you. And it's this moment where Jesus sort of flips the switch on looking, like trying to search for God. I mean, the scriptures are full of that sort of search language, right? But always on the other end of that, if you search for God, you will find him. And I think what Jesus is trying to say to the scribes and to the Pharisees and to us is to let go of our cynicism. Right? They've expected God to show up in these certain ways. They do not believe that God will show up in any other way or outside of their regular haunts. And Jesus says, if you open your eyes to the reality that is the omnipresence of God in our world and of Christ to us by the Spirit, the kingdom of God is already rising up in your midst, within you. And so for the next handful of weeks, we're going to talk about the ways that we don't really have to go searching for God. We can simply receive the gift that is the presence of God and the things that happen to us every day. We're going to talk about nature. We're going to talk about religion this week. We're going to talk about trials and tribulations between friends. We're going to talk about the ways that God shows up in all of these things because everything is a gift, all of it. And so I hope that as we come out of the season of Christmas, where Christ has entered our world and made God manifest in and among us, that this season will be a season of not doing more, but simply opening ourselves to the more that is present to us right now. For the kingdom of God is already within you. Let God blossom that into something new in 2021. Grace and peace to you, my friends. We'll talk to you next time.